for the whole last week. NASDAQ 100 traded in a very tight zone and in just 500 points between 12,450 to 12,950, failing to break below the critical support at 12,400. Very strong support zone, and on the upside 13,000 is now giving it a resistance. What is going to happen next week, which position we can take, what to expect from this NASDAQ 100 next week? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, and in the end I am going to give you the trading levels. So do watch the videos till the end. Also, those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily analysis and guidance on NASDAQ 100, one with the Asia session and one with the US cash session. Do not miss to watch it. Press the bell icon. And if you are interested into other markets and commodities including Dow Jones, FTSE 100, Germany 40 or Nifty and gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas, you can watch those analysis also. So let's start the analysis here. First, let's have a look at the daily chart. See, on the daily chart, see, US 100 has seen higher highs, and specifically last two candles we have seen lower highs. At the same time, if you consider these three candles, lower highs, lower lows, and this time it broke out the day before, and then yesterday it gave the complete reversal. It gave up complete gains and closed again at a critical level, that is 12,550 levels. However, throughout the week it failed to break past 12,400, and yes, it is in fact failed to sustain below 12,500 levels. At the same time, on the upside there is a strong resistance. Now let me show you something on the daily charts here. See, after this downtrend, as I told you, this was the long downtrend in which it was trading and consolidated here in this zone 11,500 to 12,000 levels and gave a reversal. So this is on the path of a reversal. If you look at this, now let me show you something. If you look at this, this is the trend, this is the channel in which it is trading, and definitely once you see it trading above 12,820 next week, you can again expect that it is going to break past 13,000, and this time the candle is going to be sharp enough for it to take it till 13,500, 13,700 levels. So I expect that probably we may continue to see a bull run if it breaks past 12,820 only. And yes, on the downside, breaking below 12,400, do not go long at those levels. Below 12,400 we may see it reversing the complete gains and it can breach these levels again. But why it appears that it may try to hit a high before looking forward to drop? See the highs of this channel, it is trying to trade in this channel, and here after a consolidation it has shown a reversal. Now it is looking forward to rise. There is a possibility that it may try to achieve 13,800, 13,700 and at max 13,400 levels before looking forward to a reversal. See, this was the consolidation previously and then the reversal has achieved the highs of this channel. Now after this drop it is consolidated and now it has to achieve probably the highs of this channel before it looks forward to any further drop there. So on the daily charts, yes, again the same level 12,400, 12,820, above and below one can remain long or one can go short. Now look at the weekly charts. What does the weekly chart suggest here? See, 4 to 6 months back, I have told that NASDAQ 100 is going to achieve these levels. It has precisely achieved this zone at 11,500, 12,000 levels and bouncing back from here. So that is one observation, that see, it has completed a partial journey. Now it has to retrace back a bit on the upside before it looks over to any further drop. Also, the highs of this channel at around 13,700, 13,800 level. Probably it may try to strike this zone before it looks over to any further downside move. So this is where I am coming from, that probably we may see a little rise. Also look at this, the previous candle has shown higher lows, higher highs. Also the highs of this last week was precisely the top of this channel. So I will be watchful. Even if it continues to drop from here and drops below 12,400, one can go short and one can expect 11,900 levels possibly before it looks over to a reversal. And yes, any breakout beyond 13,000 level, 13,050 levels, we can remain long on NASDAQ 100. Definitely it is going to hit 13,600 and 13,800 zone. Somewhere there it may strike a support level. Also look at this, the strong bearish trend almost for 7 to 8 weeks NASDAQ 100 has sustained. Now obviously probably it may try to sustain couple or more weeks before it looks forward to a drop. This is my expectation. Now let's have a look at the monthly candle here. See, on the monthly candle, the previous month candle almost closed with the doji and it's a slightly red body it carried. Also, if you look at it, is opened below these previous close, indicating that there is little bearishness. Yes, even if it tries to achieve high, there is a probability that it may try to achieve 13,400 and 13,550 levels in before it looks forward to any drop, but these levels are achievable, and in fact it can try to hit 13,700 800 zone before it looks forward to a reversal. So in fact, for the month also it confirms the trend that it may try to give you a rise before it looks forward to a drop, or else if it draws first till towards 11,800 900 zone, then it can try to reverse a bit till towards 13,400. So either ways it is possible. We are looking forward to the near term, not for the whole month, and then yes, one can remain short below 12,400, and on the upside 12,820 levels should definitely provide a stronger resistance. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. See, indicators on the 4-hour charts first. See, this is where higher highs have been done, and see, strong rally, retracement, again a rally, and a sharper retracement. This has come back and covered. It has almost erased all the gains by proving or approaching the lows there. Candles, specifically the last two candles, if you look at the last two candles, it is given higher lows and lower highs. It is trying to give you a breakout, consolidating here. It may try to reverse again on the upside, and that is where I say, in fact, if you see trading beyond 12,700, you can go long for 12,820, and beyond that we may see it going till towards 12,900. So there is a support here at 12,400. Only breaking 12,400, I will recommend you to go short there. The directional movement is bearish here. It is wide and divergent. The stochastic is oversold, and hence a bounce back can be expected. The MACD on the 4-hour charts is wide divergent, and it is still bearish. The RSI 2 is near to bottom. Similarly, on the daily charts, if you look at on the daily chart, see there is a strong support here at around 12,300 from the 20 period moving average. So rather I'll say 12,250 200 zone from the 20 period moving average. At the same time, see on the daily charts, 13,000 levels, it is the top of the Bollinger Bands and the Donchian channel. Now see another point, it is trading above the median of these Bollinger Bands, indicating that there is a little bullishness here. One thing that either these bands need to widen, and if it tries to break, see this is the 13,050 levels where the 100 period moving average is lying right now. So there is probably a resistance there, and if it breaks past this, we may see it rising till towards 13,500 levels. On the downside below 12,200 12,250 levels, yes, this could be a further fall which may try to bring it back till towards 11,900 and below levels. Now this is what we can see on the daily chart. The directional movement is bearish, but it is trying to trade in parallel. The stochastic has cooled down a bit. It was overbought. Also look at the MACD. The MACD is still bullish. It is trying to converge from here, so we can be a little bit cautious. The RSI is looking downwards here, as we have seen a sharp red candle that yesterday. Now coming back to the daily weekly charts. On the weekly chart, see this zone between 13,700 to 14,000, and this zone may get achieved once before it looks forward to any further rise there, so or any further drop. It may try to retrace back to this level. These are my expectation. On the downside, yes, there is going to be support at 11,800 levels and 11,900 zone, so be watchful of that. The directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic was oversold, now looking down upwards, and the MACD is trying to converge. It is trying to enter into a bullish zone. However, right now not so bullish. The RSI is near to bottom too. Similarly, if you look at the monthly candles, the monthly candle is started to take the shape. On the downside, yes, there is a stronger support here at 12,700 11,700 11,800 zone. On the upside, resistance at 14,000. It can try to reverse back a bit before it looks forward to any further drop. So directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is near to oversold levels. The MACD is wide divergent, and it is strongly bearish here. Similarly, the RSI is trading flat. Considering this level, let me give you the trading levels for next. And before I give you the trading levels, if you want to learn the same expertise and gain the same understanding of the markets and the charts, you can join my mentorship batch. Definitely the strategy start will help you become a proficient and profitable trader. Reach out to me for more details. It is a 15-day course, 90 minutes daily, and a lifetime support is what you will get. So you can reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my VIP signals group, where just as per the signals, you can definitely benefit. Now let me tell you, so where to go long. I will recommend you to go long only at 12,700. If you see it trading beyond 12,700, see, I have told you in my daily analysis many a times 12,760 and 12,820. You must have memorized these numbers, and once it crosses beyond 12,820, one can definitely expect that there is going to be 12,900 and 13,000. This is going to get achieved first before it looks forward to 13,093 and then 13,200. It can rise till there, and beyond that also it is possible that it may try to hit 13,450 and 13,600 levels. In fact, 13,700 levels can also be possible. So these, beyond these levels, yes, what these levels means to you, first thing is, once you enter a long entry at 12,700, you know that there is a nearest resistance at 12,760. Either you can close the complete positions and you can re-enter once you see it trading in your direction. Point number one. Point number two, if it continues to trade in your direction, you can put your stop loss or shift your stop loss to your first target, such that at least you can preserve your profits, little profits. Even in the trend of a reversal, you can at least gain the 60 points. So that is why these number matters, and that is why it is important to know these numbers, that from which levels it can try to reverse or continue rising. Now on the downside, again 12,400 is the level. If it breaks below 12,400, go short. Then the next target is 12,240, 12,100, and then 12,000. After that, 11,830 levels will come into picture. Beyond that, 11,700, and beyond that it will continue falling. On the downside, sky is the limit. So take your positions accordingly, and yes, do not overtrade, do not trade without these levels. Do always keep shifting your stop loss to cost, or always keep putting a trailing stop loss, such that in the event of a reversal, you can close the trade in profit. Trade accordingly, trade profitably. Reach out to me for any of your trading or trading related queries. My email ID and Telegram IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.